Soft, quality, cashmere. That's the ethos behind the Nottam brand. In 2013, Nottam changed the cashmere industry by creating heirloom quality sweaters that were more colorful, more accessible, and more sustainable than ever before. Their incredibly soft knitwear is responsibly sourced, surprisingly affordable, and crafted in modern yet timeless styles for every season. From classic sweaters to chic dresses, Nottam has something for him, her, and more. Take 15% off at nottam.co with code SOFT15. That's SOFT15 at NAADAM.co.
Get ready for the ultimate thrill at the Lodge Casino with Roulette Spin. Join us every Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. for heart-pounding triple wheel spins. With a top prize of $3,000 in e-cash, excitement is just a spin away. Don't miss out on your shot at winning. Visit the Lodge Casino and experience the thrill of the game. We have a winner.
Lodge Casino. Your first choice for fun.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Just about the last time you're going to hear this theme. That's the Maury Amsterdam theme, but of course Maury isn't with us anymore. Starting Monday night, it'll be Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou. But tonight we have a wonderful guest. Our boy Bill Gooding's going to sing for you. And this is Phil Goulding introducing the substitutes for Maury on the night show, Bob Elliott and Ray Goulding.
Thank you very much, Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
You look so handsome.
You look like Ray's brother.
Well, that's wonderful. Say, I'm so frightened down here in this big city, aren't you?
Well, you shouldn't be frightened, Raymond. They're all friends of yours.
Thank you, sir. You should. I think you're very, very kind of me. I wonder if Phil would come over here and get us off for that special pickup. First of all, we should explain what we do on our program.
Well, why don't you do that, Ray?
Well, what we do really is this.
Explain it, Ray, what we do on the program up there.
What do we do up there? Bob, would you take over?
Will you explain it, Phil, what we do up there?
Please, Phil, you've heard the show. I never listened to it.
Well, what they do up there is what we call here the Maury Amsterdam show, only a little different. They do takeoffs on radio programs that you're probably very familiar with, and tonight they have a few for you. And want me to set the stage for the first one?
Please.
All right. We take you now to Lowe's Poli Theater in Last Chance, Saskatchewan, where Snickers Incorporated presents Dr. O.K., the Sentimental Banker.
Thank you, and good evening. Before we get into our questions, let me introduce my assistant here at Lowe's Poli Theater, Last Chance, Saskatchewan. In the orchestra to my left downstairs, Ed Sturdley.
Thank you, Doctor.
In the center orchestra downstairs, Ed Sturdley.
Thank you, Doctor.
In the orchestra to my right, Ed Sturdley.
Thank you, Doctor.
Upstairs in the balcony to my left, Ed Sturdley. Must hurry along here now.
Thank you,
In the right balcony, Ed Sturdley.
Thank you, Doctor.
And now to our questions with our first contestant in the orchestra downstairs to my right, Ed Sturdley.
Thank you, Doctor.
I beg your pardon, our first contestant is in the balcony upstairs to my left, and Ed Sturdley. We've got to hurry along. Mr. Sturdley, please.
Well, I have a gentleman, Doctor.
15 copies of Guy Lombardo's record of Old Lang Syne, featuring the twin pianos. For this one, are you ready, sir?
Yes, Doctor.
Is the distance between the pitcher's mound and the visitor's dugout at Jubilee Stadium in Birmingham, Alabama, 30 feet, 180 feet, 63 feet, or 110 feet?
Let me see now, Doctor.
Must be one, sir.
110 feet, Doctor.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, sir. That was our trick question for tonight. The correct answer is one. Didn't you hear me say it must be one? But a box of Snickers to that gentleman, and 2 tickets to next week's production here at Lowe's Poli Theater, Last Chance, Saskatchewan. And now to our next contestant, and Ed Sturdley in the orchestra downstairs.
I have a violin player here, Doctor.
We come now to the question which requires no special information, just general knowledge and clear thinking. Is that clear, sir?
I can't hear you very well, sir,
That's
Doctor.
fine, sir, all right. A giant A.C. Gilbert erector set for more fun in the home for this general question. A man has set out on a table a football, a baseball, a golf ball, a soccer ball, and a basketball in that order. He moves the baseball to the right of the golf ball and the basketball to the left of the football in that order. And then he picks up the baseball, placing it to the right of the golf ball. And now the question, where is the soccer ball?
I'm afraid I don't know, Doctor.
Want to take a guess, sir?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I think you'd find the soccer ball next to the golf ball and in front of the baseball. But 2 tickets to next week's production here at Lowe's Poli Theater, Last Chance Saskatchewan, which incidentally will be the moving life story of Helena Rubinstein. Starring Bela Lugosi in his first dancing role. And thanks for being such a good sport.
You fought his mustache. You always were.
Now to our next contestant. Before our next contestant, a word from Anthony C. Allen.
Thank you, Doctor. The word this week, Doctor, Petty Rosporum Novalis.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. And now to Ed Sturley in the orchestra to my left.
I have a lady, Doctor.
8 copies of the record Wind, Wind, Wind of the Western Sea by Franklin McCormick. If this lady doctor can answer the question, are you ready, madam?
Yes, I am, Doctor.
We come to our tongue twister, which I can only repeat once. Are you ready?
Yes, I am, Doctor.
All right, here we go. Sister Susie sells seashells on the seashore and shines shoes on the side.
Sister sells Susie seashells on the seashore and shines shoes on the side.
That's right. Absolutely right. That lady's doctor's name and address, please.
Your name and address, please.
Drusilla S. Larson, M.D., Rugged Trail, Last Chance 13, Saskatchewan.
Thank you. And a box of Snickers to that winner. What size Snickers do you wear, madam? 8
1/2.
And a round of applause from our audience here.
Great.
And now to Ed Sturley. Ed Sturley in the standees in the lobby outside.
There's nobody out here, Doctor.
Well, all right, let's try the mezzanine then.
But the door's locked there.
All right, then. Let's try Ed Sturley and the orchestra downstairs.
I have it down, Doctor.
We come now to our famous American question. I'll give you 3 clues. If you answer after the first, you'll receive an electric welding kit. If you answer after the second clue, you'll receive a genuine Madagascan chameleon. But if it takes you all 3 clues, your prize will be a portable wall safe. Do you understand, sir?
No, I don't, Doctor.
All right, here's your first clue. I was born...
Ted Williams, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a good try, sir. Keep it up. Here's your second clue for the Madagascan chameleon.
Margaret O'Brien, Doctor.
Oh, wait, please, sir, until I give you the clue. I was in Kitty Hawk the same weekend the Wright brothers first flew their plane. I invented the steamboat, the sewing machine, and ready-made biscuit mix. Who am I?
William Bendick?
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Henry Burr?
No.
Carmen Lombardo?
No, wait.
Donald Novus?
No, wait for the next clue, please. For the Franklin McCormick records, I'm often called the father of infantry drill regulations. My first name is not Everett, and I tried unsuccessfully 3 times to swim the English Channel. Who am I, sir?
Grant Volney, Doctor.
You're right. You're right, sir. As far as you've gone, but I'm afraid you haven't given us his full name. Can you finish his name, sir? Grant Volney what?
Grant Volney McGill?
No, sir. Try again. One more try, I'm sorry.
Grant Volney McCabe, Doctor.
No.
LeBert.
No, I'm sorry. Your time is up, sir. You came so close. I think you'd find his full name to be Grant Volney, Jr. But thanks for being a good sport. And a pair of Snickers to you, sir. That gentleman's name and address, please.
John Kieran, New York 20, New York. That was real strenuous. I think right now you need a cigarette.
So why don't you come in? Hello there. This is Basil Rathbone. Now at last a long cigarette of lasting quality. Fatima. First quality for 30 years. Buy the best of long cigarettes. Buy Fatima.
Well, our boys Bob Elliott and Ray Goulding. Seems funny saying that name. We'll be back in just a moment, but right now we have our boy Bill Gooden seated at the piano who's going to play and sing for you. What is it tonight, Bill?
Say, Phil, how about Waterfront, dedicated to Maury and his family?
Maury? Who's
Yeah.
Maury? Oh, Maury, Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
by the way, too, you know, for Gertie and Clarky and Willie and the boys at the Marjorie.
How about the fellas at the Glen Falls Chicken Farm?
Why,
303
sure, right
Jack.
now. There we go.
Play it,
Water.
Bill.
Away from the city, it hurts and mocks. I'm standing alone by the desolate dark. In the still of the night, I see the horizon, great and low. But my heart is heavy as stone. Till the dawn coming on, make it night. I cover the waterfront. I'm watching the sea. Will the one who loves soon come back to me? I cover the waterfront. I'm in search of my love, and I'm covered by the starry skies above. Here am I patiently waiting for, hoping longing, oh I am. Where are you? Have you forgotten? Will you remember or will you return? I cover the waterfront. I'm watching the sea. For the one who loves soon come back to me. Hoping longing, oh I am. Where are you? Have you forgotten? Will you remember or will you return? I cover the waterfront. I'm watching the sea. For the one who loves soon come back to me. Will the one I love soon come back to me?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's soap opera time on our program tonight. So here they are, Bob and Ray. Take it away.
Now, The Life and Loves of Linda Lovely, written for radio by E. Carrington Lump. The story that proves the young, sophisticated debutante from a wealthy New York family cannot find romance in a dingy little mining town out west. David, Linda's fiancé, has been away too long, years, exploring darkest Africa, and only last week returned to Linda's side. He's not the same David he was 2 years ago. He's ill. He's broken, low in spirit. It's late afternoon now as we see Linda sitting before a crackling fire in her little house at River's Mouth. David, ill, broken, low in spirits, beside her speaks.
Linda, I suppose you've noticed I'm home.
Oh, yes, David. Back home after 2 long years,
Exploring darkest Africa with your
brave, bold...
Say nothing of baggy...
band of bronze banditos.
Linda...
Yes, my darling.
I'm broke, and so...
Low in spirits.
Yes, my dear.
David, would you please pass me another yummy toasted marshmallow?
Here you are. Oops, it's hot. Careful, darling.
You'll what, my love?
I'll wrap it in a piece of Kleenex.
Oh, David.
Yes, Linda?
David, you're home again.
Yes.
back at last. From deep dark